Hi everyone, welcome back to Mona Lisa Reads. I am Mona Lisa, and today I'm going to give a brief update slash info dump about what exactly is happening with my reading of Agatha Christie. I had mentioned at the beginning of the year that Chaz and I, over at Bookish Chaz, we were going to read the whole Tommy and Tuppence series, and then in the last half of the year we had picked standalone books to read every other month. Well, we finished the Tommy and Tuppence series. Towards the end of all that reading is when life got flipped upside down for myself and my husband. If you don't know why, I'm going to put the video explaining why in the cards at the end of this video. It's a good reason, but I've been gone for 5 months. So I'm trying to get back into things. Anyway, Chaz and I are not going to be doing as many books for the second half of the year as we had originally planned. That's perfectly fine. But first, Tommy and Tuppence. So, we want to discuss the Tommy and Tuppence series, our thoughts, our feelings, just have discussions about the books in general. And that is going to be this Saturday. If today's the 13th, Thursday's the 14th, Friday's the 15th, so the 16th of September. At noon my time, which is East Coast, and then Pacific time for him, which is 9 a.m. I think he's on the Pacific right now. So here's the times right here, all the info. It is going to be on Chaz's channel, and I'm going to have the link for that in the description below, so feel free to click on that, and then you can click the notify me on his channel when it comes up. But we would love to have you join us, even if you haven't read the Tommy and Tuppence series, but you're interested in it and kind of want to get an idea of it. I get a feeling that eventually some point we'll be giving spoilers, but we'd probably be like, hey, spoiler alert. So, yeah, I don't quite know how we're going to handle that, because if you don't want to know things because you haven't read them yet, then it may be difficult, because I get a feeling spoilers will pop in and out there throughout the whole time. But still, we would love to have you join us. Now, as far as what's happening, or what has been happening the second half, we wanted to read And Then There Were None. It's a standalone. It's one of the books she is most famous for, and it's the book that actually got me hooked on Agatha Christie. I love this book. It was very interesting reading it a second time. Not going to say anything more, because Chaz and I are going to have a live discussion about this on my channel in October, on October 14th. It's also Saturday. Again, we're going to do noon my time, 9 a.m. his time, which is Pacific. Or is the time change happen? But we'll make sure you know when the time comes closer. I can't keep up with the time change thing. It's stupid. Let's just not do it at all. That works for me. Anyway, we're going to have a live discussion about And Then There Are None. So that gives you the opportunity between now and October 14th to actually read the book. And it also means that we can have discussion about the book on my Discord. So I'm going to be setting up a And Then There Were None tab, and then I'm going to break it down by by chapters. And since I've recently read it, I know what's going on, but I will have discussion like I don't know what's going on. I can even pop in what my theories were at different points within the book, and we can discuss them. So that is also going to happen, is a discussion on my Discord about And Then There Were None. As far as for the rest of the year concerning Agatha Christie reads, in October, Chaz and I are also going to read The Man in the Brown Suit. And in December, we're going to read Sparkling Cyanide. I'm excited. I haven't read those two books, so these are going to also be new ones to me. October's around the corner, so it won't be long. I've got only a couple more weeks to wait for A Man in the Brown Suit. I'm really, really excited for Sparkling Cyanide. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Christmassy and murder. I'm weird. Now, as far as for the new year, and when we get closer to 2024, I will give an update and, remind everybody what my plan is as far as Christie reading for 2024. But just a little heads up, Chaz and I have agreed to start going through the Hercule Poirot series, starting with the very first book, which I believe is The Mysterious Affair at Styles, I believe is the first one. And then we're just going to go. We decided to do every other month again, just because of all the other reading we want to do, especially Chad's. He's able much more than I am to have his kind of goals of books he wants to read in specific months and getting them done. Whereas me, I'm just kind of reading what I want to read when I can read, because baby, and yeah, I'm just having to do what I can when I can at this point. So, but we are committed to doing a Hercule Poirot every other month, starting in December. Yes, in December. And we're going to have some live discussions and videos about different books throughout the year. I'm going to continue to have discussions on my Discord as we read the book. And I'm very excited about this. I'm hoping to get more conversation in about who we think done it. And there's always like little other mysteries and like rabbit trail type stuff going on in her book. So I'm interested to see if we pick up on them, if they are connected with the actual murder, or if it's kind of a side thing, or how they're connected. So it's always interesting to me to try to figure them out. So that is what is going on with my Agatha Christie reading. I'm very excited to be continuing this. I'm excited to continue, or like restart reading the Hercule Poirot. I had started reading them in order, and then life happened years ago, and I just never did. And I'm thankful for Chaz, because it's made me be consistent in my reading of Christie novels and getting into the world, and I'm excited, and I enjoy reading the books and discussing them with him as we're doing it. I really hope we get some discussion going on my Discord, because I would love to have conversations with other people about these books. So that is my update, kind of sort of quick, and that's all I got for you now. And I'm trying to think of what video I should do next. So if you have an opinion, let me know. Should I do book haul, which is going to be probably 2 or 3 videos, or should I do what I've been reading since March, because that's a list too. I've read quite a bit. So let me know if you have an opinion down below in the comments of which one you would prefer to see. At some point I'm going to do both of them. It's just which one am I going to do first, and I could go either way. So let me know if you want to see something more than the other. So anyways, in the meantime, I hope you are having a lovely day. I appreciate you for taking some time to watch this video. I know you could be doing lots of other things, so I really do appreciate your time spent with me. In the meantime, I hope you go read a good book and have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Bye.